Hello everybody. A little bit of a change of plan since the end of the last episode. The item that I said I wanted from the Erdtree up at the top of there is not there. It is in fact here. It's a physic ingredient that's going to reduce the amount of damage that we take, and this is going to be particularly useful against Radahn. In addition to that, we're going to go ahead, we're going to deal with the dragon over this way as well, and then we are going to progress one of Seluvis' questline until we can get a ring from him. And then that will be where we stop immediately, because we want to be able to complete Ranni's quest. If you fully complete his quest, you need to use a Celestial Dew, but we're not going to bother with the full completion. We just want the ring, talisman, realistically speaking. So we're picking up from the Dragon Barrow Fork here. We're going to basically run. Should be past this dragon and looping around. Yeah, we're going to loop around up here. That's where we want to get to. I think it's up there. Double check. No, it's going to be this one. I think it's this one. We're going this way. So there's going to be a minor Erdtree here, as well as the dragon. We might as well deal with the dragon on the bridge while doing this. Excuse me. We really don't want to get poisoned before hitting the boss. Wow. They really have reduced the what's the word, the stagger capacity of the moon veil in the patch, which is just interesting to note. So it's still quite damaging, but it doesn't stun them as often now. I think it's fair. I do think it's fair. It was a bit potent. Come on, we need to clear you out. Stop. Where do they keep coming from, damn it? We can't just leave them, because otherwise they'll end up chasing us to the boss, and that'll be a real problem. They just keep coming out of the ground. Stop it! Oh my god. One of my least favourite things when stuff gets out of the ground. It is one of my least favourite of all of the possibilities of where enemies can come from. I like to at least be able to see, like, you know, where the ambush is coming from. There's going to be some more right here, right? Yeah. See, I don't mind when I can see them like that. We're almost there, damn it. And we can summon now. Mount up. Pop physic. The FP recovered. Flee out the way. Come on. Gotta be some stagger on this at some point. Hey, regen the stamina. Get up. Eventually we've got the moon spell. That's going to be ungodly damage. Well, it's really easy to stagger out of, so it's probably a bit of a problem for it, really. We go as far down here as we need to now, because we don't have enemies. Oh, my summons disappeared there. We no longer have a distraction. That's a shame. I came too far this way. That's kind of bad, actually. Quite annoying. To the side, to the side, to the side. Oh, the tree caught me there. That extra bit of cast speed is coming in real good here. Oh man, stuck on the pot. That's real bad. Oh, it teleported back. That's interesting. And stayed aggroed. That's cheeky, that is. It's really not that much of an issue, though. Probably should stick with something a bit quicker now. I don't want to mess this up. There we go, that'll do. Give me your goodies. Opaline Hardtear. I think it's that one. Opaline Hardtear, yes. Then we can come up this way, and that's where the dragon's going to be. I don't think it matters which end of the bridge we take this on from, so we probably want to go to here. I might as well spend those runes as well. And we'll probably mix up our physic now, because I actually prefer this one to the bubble in most instances. So where are we? So now instead of obviously almost negating the entirety of the damage of one hit, which is good, we can now significantly reduce the damage of many hits over an encounter, which is just, it's very nice. Oh wow, and that gave us quite a lot. I don't know what to do with so much. Let's go with one in all of the mega important stuff here. So that'll be a little bit of everything. So we're going to pop a physic, knowing that we now don't take as much damage as we would have done. We get Lootle out. Get our FP back. We're going to deal with Dragon Boy. Now we could stay at the end of the bridge and use the bow, but I feel like it takes too long. Now, because we're in kind of close quarters here, this guy's going to like to fill the bridge with fire. We want to be careful of that. Though, as usual, getting behind him when he flies is probably going to be the play here. Oops. It's going to be bad. Can we block some of this? Not enough of it. Oh. Okay, and so let's have second crack at the dragon here. Hopefully Lootle will actually pay a bit more attention this time. Anyway, I'm not blaming Lootle, that was my fault. Slight change to the load up down. I have decided to put some magic resistance on. We're just kind of a little bit out of being able to survive any of its breath attacks, and that's kind of not where we want to be. Let's see if we can't get you on a staggered this time, eh? Usually good 3 sets on these. You can give them a good staggering. Oh my god. It's probably from the meteor right there. I'm going to get straight on this again. Come on. You do so much damage, it's obscene. Roll! Oh no, you're going back down. Come on, sir. Shows how many runes you're made of. I haven't even collected the previous ones. If I die here, I'm going to lose them. That's a shame. Oh my. It's worth the sacrifice, though. That 30% damage reduction is probably really saving me a lot right now. I need to get out of here because I'm about to die. Oh, he slammed. Okay. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting some fire. Well, that'll do. Grail is down. Even without the crit, it's fine. And that is what we wanted. Good. Let's go and take the rest of those. Mostly because it clears the area out. So, with that in mind, to clear this, I got the tier that we wanted, which is good. Before we move on to the next step and kill Radahn, which is going to really activate a lot of Ranni's questline stuff, we want to go and exhaust Seluvis a little bit. So we need to buy all of his spells, buy a puppet, and talk to him a little bit. We're going to spend these though. I'll pop some room items if I need to for the actual thing. So we've got 2 points again. Let's go with that, I guess. Health and damage equals better. That's a lot. We got 5 levels this episode. That's a lot. Golden Scarab. Maybe we should get that earlier on if it's slash when I do another walkthrough. Excuse me, Wolfies, out the way. Dude, I'm trying to get on the horse. No. But we now also have a, in my opinion, a pretty good mix with the physic. I know a lot of people like to have the unlimited FP and do some like crazy spellage, but for me, I like having the extra longevity of popping that, and then suddenly we take 30% less damage for like a couple of minutes. It just makes me feel much better about the results of that. So we're going to buy everything from our dude before he dies, because Rani is not going to like him at all. So we want to buy all of this. In fact, Glintstone Ice Crag is really good, especially when we get the Ice Hat later on. Carrying Retaliation is also good, as is Carrying Phalanx. So yeah, there's some good stuff here that we definitely want to make sure that we grab. So consumables. Excuse me, baby runes. That's a little bit of what we needed. Just been saving them for a rainy day. Needed 21. Wow, you are an expensive boy. I've been trying to see how long we can go without using these. Probably just use both. Just use both. Excuse me, sir. You're doing pretty good. I'm not handing over no scrolls to this guy because he's not going to be here for long. And I haven't tested whether or not you get the scrolls back, so I would probably avoid that if I was you. And then, where is his...
The task was not only...
He's supposed to offer us his puppets. There, Seluvis' introductions, that starts that quest line. Let's go and speak to her, then come back to him for a second. We should be able to, unless to get the puppets we actually have to do Seluvis' quest. That could be a thing. In which case, we're not doing Radahn next, we're doing Gelmir, because we have to go there to progress it. Sellen. Because we need to get him far enough to get the magic scorpion charm, otherwise we miss out on it, and it's a nice ring for us to have. So let me give you show letter of introduction.
Seluvis, but find the stars, but long ago now here, if and so too.
It's time I started acting like a mage. Let's use them. Give me them basics, come on.
You wish to very well.
One. Yep, so we have all of those already. We started with some of them, I guess. Good. There we go, much better.
Our art, but what is Glintstone? Golden amber, wild.
I did give you the letter of introduction, didn't I? Yes, we did. So done. And then, what does it show us on the map where you have to go? It doesn't. It's unfortunate. The place we have to go is like here, but it's a very, very long road. Luckily, we're early in this video still, so that's quite nice. We're on what, 13 minutes? I wonder if I can get round that quickly. We'd have to skip past a load of stuff. Let's do it. You know what, we might as well complete her questline now, because we've got the invitation, so we can. So that is going to mean we go to... Where is it? We go to this one. So you want to get the Seethwater River, if you don't already have it. You can come up here from the Erdtree Gazing Hill. Come up this way like this. There's going to be a Tabia Maria here. You can come along the back. Seethwater River, that's where we're going to go. We'll take some grace along the way, because we'll probably want to clear those out. But for the sake of this episode, we are just going to concentrate on the rest of Sellen's quest, now that we are in a decent position to do so. So we want to basically head north. There'll be a dungeon here. We're going to quickly open it up and grab the what do you call it? Grab the thing. Once our FP starts rising a little bit more, we can start looking at using the Ice Crag. The Ice Crag is literally an upgraded version of one of the Beanstone spells. Apart from it inflicts Frost, which does additional damage, reduces enemies' resistances to your attacks in general, and is the same price. So there's just no reason not to use it. Extra seed. There's going to be another seed as well, when we another think about it. There's quite a lot for us to get around here. It's almost tempting to clear these, but I feel like if we turn this into Sellen's quest line, that will make for a decent video for some people. So we're just going to grab all of the goodies around here because it's on the way. There's a lot of stuff that we're going to be running past, and I appreciate there's going to be some people that are like, hey, you missed a thing, you missed a thing. That's fine, we'll come back here and we'll clear it probably in the next episode properly. Please don't get me with that whilst I'm opening this. That's just not very nice of you. We'll go ahead and we'll reset you now. Seed Water Cave. Goodbye, basilisks. Nobody likes you, so you can go now. So we're just gonna have strip out, deal with this guy. Continue onward. We're going to come across a castle here as well. There's a couple of like hidden items. This is really strange when it does this. A couple of hidden items around it we can grab, but again, we'll leave that for its own thing. Probably the most dangerous part here is going to be running straight past a magma worm, and I don't know how easily it's going to let me run by. After we get past the magma worm is a rune bear. So we're off the beaten path a bit here in terms of trying to rush this through, but we do need to do it. And I actually don't know if we can run past one of the bosses as well. There's a boss enemy guarding what we're trying to get to here. Once it's done, it's done. So this is the castle. I'll just pull the map up here, make sure we're not going to miss anything very easily attainable on our way round. So we are there. So there's a fight going off around the corner, just while getting runes. It's fine. Once you get to here, you're pretty much just going to want to bear directly left. Oop. Yeah. Nope. You can fight the magma worm if you wish to. It is a fair amount of crap between here and the next grace, though, so just bear that in mind. I'm going to come back for him when we actually clear this area properly, because right now I just want to grab Sellen's questline, which is going to give us some interesting spells when I think about it. Unfortunately, not too much in the way of runes, though. Whoa! Excuse me. I like graveyards. In this game anyway, it's always more rune items. This will make it for some of the ones we used. Not really. I like to collect them, but there we are. All good. There we are. Right, this way. Should have a shack coming up soon. Feel free to clear as many of these as you want. It is going to be good for you. Rune Bear. Where are you, Rune Bear? There is some important loot around here we need to be aware of, if I remember rightly. One of the shacks has a spell in it. Roiling Magma, which is right near where we are. Now I can't pull my map up, so double check it. There it is. Haha. Ouch. Excuse me. Rune Bear that we need to be worried about is literally on that ledge right there, where those guys are. It's really annoying actually that we can't see it. There we go, look. Freaking pain in the ass place for them to have placed it. But I guess that's why they do that. However, our grace is pretty much right here. And then we're pretty much going to cheese most of the enemies around here because they have a significant flaw that, or at least, unless they've been patched, there has been a patch since I last did this. A lot of the enemies here won't come past the gate. So we're going to get our arc out here, and we're just going to basically run past. Let's kill these ones first. Babies. Babies, babies, babies. We're going to run past a load of these, and we're going to draw them to the gate, because they don't seem to like that. Excuse me. I forgot about you. That's not going to matter. Excuse me, Iron Maiden. You're not ready. I was going to say, I thought I saw behind the Iron Maiden there. Right, here we go. So yeah, you can either sneak through the village or clear it out the way that we're going to do it. So we'll simply allow them to summon everything to the front. Hello. Hello. Come to me. We'll funnel you through here. Come on. And for whatever reason, they don't like coming out of the gate. So that's what we're going to do. Hello. Hello. Come to me. Don't know why they don't like coming out of the gate. Something. Yeah, you summon the rest. If there's more, bring them all over. I didn't count exactly how many enemies we have to kill. Oh, you finally came out of it. But yes, for whatever reason, they do not like coming out of the gate. It's fine. So we've got loot on the roof over this way. I might as well loot the village because this is a part of the questline now. Or something on one of these roofs. Okay. Got another queen thing over there. That is a pain in the ass. We need to be careful of. It's mostly difficult because there's a lot of casters around it, so we just need to be aware of that. Same as basically here. Oh my god. Excuse me, sirs. I need to get out of the way before he fires another one of his beams at me. My range is much better than yours, but I can't be wasting FP right now, so we're just gonna... Oh, you jumped down. How good of you. Yeah. Good. Okay, so we've got more loot over this way. And the episode's getting a bit long now, because it's gonna be like 20 minutes. So we've got the crown. You're beautiful. Let me double check. We've actually gone past an Ash of War, Sacred Order. But that's just not going to have to not be a problem. Great Horn Tregarth, no. What? I'm looking the wrong way. We've got the Prattling. We've got the crown. Rant Sorceress set. House in the northeast corner of the village, so we need to make sure we get that. Like here-ish. There we go. So with the village looted, we can now move on with this. This all aggroes as a group, and if we go too far backwards, we don't get lootal. So it's simply a matter of we're going to have to put up with this. I found it better to come around the side. Lootal will attract loads of attention because, you know, he's the tank. And we want to kill all of the casters. There are several. Because these are realistically what are making this encounter even vaguely difficult. Ouch, do you mind, sir? Do you mind? You're also smart enough to know that it's you they need to kill. There we go, right. So now, we're in business. Little's about to die. He's done his job already though. This enemy's not exactly the toughest we've ever faced. Be careful with that shotgun thing. I've had that one-shot me before. Obviously it was kind of a bit weird though, but yeah, it's definitely one-shot me before. So just be careful of that. Yeah, if he gets close though. Excuse me. Stop that. I feel like the physic is saving me here as well. There we go. I mean, probably shouldn't have taken it on face to face. But we'll call that a win. Memory stone, which is not the main reason that we're here. This is the main reason we're here. So we will take this. And we will interact with this for a spell. Comet Azure. This is the crazy beam spell. Take your time. Later on, when we have finished Celia's questline, we can come back here for his armor set. Same's going to go for the other guy. We're going to go ahead and visit in the next episode at this point, which will be its own episode, because I think a lot of people are going to be looking for Celia Hideaway, so I will definitely separate that out. And I've just realised how fast I just spoke, and people have been commenting how my talking has been speeding back up again, so if I'm talking too fast, say it in the comments. I need reminding real bad that I need to not shotgun my words out. So I need you guys to help me with that. So, we're going to speak to Sorceress Sellen. This is going to move us on to the next part of the quest, and then we'll make that its own little episode, because I feel like that's something people are going to look for. And that will continue.
What's this? Master is
what we are doing.
You make us, we can speak.
So do this.
If you it was for a the tooth. I want no matter
Yep,
what my
do
apprentice
that.
teacher. But hear me out. I need your perhaps. Splendid. This please you must have. I need Master Luce and like my apprentice.
This is Lusat's sorcery now.
I need him. He's
Lead on Lusat. I know where it is. It's fine.
It wouldn't be.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, so with that done, being as we are on the subject of purchasing sorceries, let's go to the Church of Vows. Make sure we've got these ones as well.
Greeting.
Hello, turtle boy. Do that. I should with scrolls, stop buying those, but now I'm good. So yes, that is the first leg of Celia's questline. In the next one then, oh well, Celia's and Seluvis questline. In the next one, we will be picking up from the Church of Plague. The cave we're going to be looking for is up here. It'll be denoted by a grave. We'll see. So we'll do the cave, we'll finish off Seluvis' quest up to the point where we get the Scorpion Talisman, and then we will be done. Those. And then I'm going to double check all the other NPCs to make sure there's nothing else we need to tidy up before Radahn, and then we're going to do Radahn. Because that's going to open up Ranni's quest. The reason we need to do this before Ranni's quest is because she will kill him. And we need to make sure we don't go too far, because if we side with him, she won't let us do her questline, and that is extremely important. I can't say that enough. So yes, that'll be the end of this one. We are going to pick up from the Church of Plague. See you all soon.